Hello friends, in today's video I will be talking about different type of questions that you will be getting in PTE core speaking. So in this test you will be having 5 different type of questions. First is a read aloud. So read aloud, total 6 to 7 questions you will be getting in read aloud, and what you have to do in this I will be sharing later in the same video. So watch the video till the end. Second type of questions is repeat sentence, and you will be getting 10 to 12 repeat sentences. The third one is a describe image. So these are 3 to 4 images you will be getting in your exam. The fourth is respond to a situation, wherein they will be sharing a situation in front of you and you have to reply it in 40 seconds. So 2 to 4 questions you will be getting. So it can be 2, 3 or 4. And the last type of question is answer short questions. You will be getting 5 to 6 questions. Okay, so this is all about the introduction of it. Now let's talk about the first type of question that you'll be getting. So first type of question is read aloud. If you read the instructions, it says look at the text below. In 28 seconds you must read this text and read aloud as naturally and clearly as possible, and you have 40 seconds to read aloud. So basically what do you get in read aloud is you will get a very small paragraph of around 40 to 50 words. You have to read that paragraph as it is, but make sure you take necessary pauses. So you should be taking pauses at full stop and comma, not somewhere else. Okay, so this is the sentence below that you have to read, like ever since I remembered, father woke up early, made breakfast for us all and read newspaper. After that he would go to work. He worked as a writer. It was a long time before I realized he did this for a living. So what you have to do in this question, you just have to read it as it is. Make sure you speak with confidence and speak in a natural tone, and you should take pauses at a full stop and comma. As soon as you finish reading it, you just have to click next immediately without wasting for your time, or you should not be repeating the sentence again and again. So you'll be getting like 5 to 6 questions of read aloud, and they will give 22 marks to your reading and 22 marks to your speaking, because you are reading and speaking at the same time. So this question is very much important for reading and speaking. The second type of question that we'll be having is second is a repeat sentence. So you'll be having 10 to 12 repeat sentences, and in repeat sentences what happen is you will listen a sentence first. Okay, so listen the sentence now.
Politicians can make better decisions if they listen to the public opinion.
Okay, so in real exam also you will be listening a sentence. The sentence can be a little shorter or a longer one. So generally the length of a sentence is from 9 words to 15 words. Whatever the sentence you are listening, you have to repeat it as it is. But the best part is you will be getting the partial score in that. So if your sentence is fully correct, you'll get full marks. If your sentence is half correct, then also you'll be getting marks in that. Okay, so now just check, this is the answer of the sentence that you just heard. Okay, so here in this question basically your two skills are tested. You are listening and you are speaking at the same time. So this question will give score to your listening as well as your speaking. So this part is very much important, keeping in mind your listening scores. Now we'll talk about the third type of question. The third type of question is a describe image. You will get a picture in front of you. It can be any kind of chart, like this is a bar chart, so you can get bar chart, pie chart, it can be a table, it can be a process diagram, or it can be any other picture, like if something is happening in the marketplace, a library picture, a process chart, or they might ask you the direction, like if someone is standing at a particular location, so how the person would be moving from that place to another place. Okay, so generally 3 to 4 images are given. They should be of different type, and with the images they will give you 25 seconds. So in 25 seconds you can read the question statement plus you can look at the image, and once the 25 seconds preparation time is over, you will be getting 40 seconds to speak the response. So in 40 seconds make sure you give a proper opening of that image, and that opening will give an idea about that like that overall picture, like what this picture is about, and then you have to describe it and make sure you must complete it within the given time. So in less than 40 seconds you should give proper opening, body, and then closing of this image. Okay, and this image will give scores to only and only on your speaking module. It will not forward scores to any other module. Okay, now we'll talk about the fourth type of question. So the fourth type of question is respond to a situation task, and you will be getting like the questions over here. So the instruction says listen to and read a description of a situation. You will have 20 seconds to think about your answer. Then you will hear a beep. You will have 40 seconds to answer the question, and please answer as completely as you can. So basically what happened, you will get to see a question that is displayed on your screen, and the same question you are going to hear in the audio form. Okay, so whatever the audio you are listening and the question you are reading would be the same. So we have a sample question here for your reference. The question says you own a flat that you have rented out to 4 university students. You are there to check everything's okay. You notice that the flat is very dirty and messy and the carpet is damaged. You are extremely unhappy about this and want to remind the students of their responsibilities. So what would you say to the students? So this is a situation they have given us, and what we have to do after reading the question, you have like 20 seconds. So in 20 seconds you can think what you are going to speak, and then you have to speak your answer in 40 seconds. So in 40 seconds just try to cover all the major aspect of the question. Okay, so the next type of question we have is answer short question. This is the last part of the speaking, answer short questions. So as the instructions again says, you will hear a question, please give a simple and short answer. So generally answers are there in one or a few words. So you might you might give the answer in one word, or it can be like 2-3 words, but you should not be speaking the full sentence in the answer. If you are speaking full sentence, that's gonna be wrong. So here you will listen a question. Listen the question now.
What is frozen water called?
Okay, so this was the question that you just heard. Okay, and now see what is the answer of it. Okay, so these kind of very simple questions you will be getting in real exam. 5 to 6 questions are there, and in this question basically you are listening and speaking. So this question will give score credit to your listening and speaking both. So you should go through these kind of short answer questions list so that you will not lose your marks for this easiest part of the question. So this is all about the speaking module, that what all you'll be expecting and how to do it. I hope this information will help you, and if you still have any kind of confusion and doubt, you can write it down there in the comment section and I'll be answering your questions. And just stay tuned with us. Keep learning. All the best.